Hello Cancer, welcome to the channel and your daily reading. This is a 6-card reading. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. And if this is not your story today, please forget about it. You can always come back for another one. Let's see the first two cards. We have the 5 of Wands and the 4 of Cups. Well, you're coming out of that battlefield. You're coming out of all that toxic situation. It was unbearable, I think. And you know what? You proved yourself so many times. You don't have to continue wasting time and energy on trying to prove something that is obvious. You pick up your pieces. With the 5 of Wands, there was a lot of competition. There was a lot of jealousy, a lot of arguments, a lot of things or people that were too much hassling there. And it's time for you to look what you are missing rather than what you are coming out of or what you experienced in that phase. Because the 4 of Cups is also talking about being unable to make a decision or being unable to see what is out there for me because I am still holding on to an energy of the past. We have the 7 of Pentacles and the 5 of Cups, and this is talking about understanding where it's worthy of placing effort and energy on where we invest so that you don't make the same mistakes again, so that you don't allow yourself to stay any longer in a very depressing situation. We have the Moon and the 5 of Swords. This is a very tough period of time. My dear Cancers, whoever is going through this situation is very tough. It's very hot, but you have to see the light. You have to see the facts. You have to see the reality. You have to face the truth in order to place your energy on something that's going to grow and develop. What you've done, you've done. What you gave, you gave. It's time to place effort, time, energy, and money into something that will grow for you and not for others, because you have been very, very I think you are feeling very, very defeated, but know that you're still standing on your power. You're still alive. You're still with yourself, and you have all the time of the world to pay attention to what you deserve to have and be. I don't know the issue, but for some reason you have been avoiding to see the truth for a long period of time, and now everything crumbles down in order to help you to see the truth. Let me clarify all the cards, and let's start from the 5 of Swords, which is talking about this overthinking and despair. And overthinking, know that it's not the truth. Overthinking is what you create in your mind, which is not the truth and it's not the reality. Our mind tend to, when we overthink, tend to turn the situation into a monster, and we have less courage to deal with it, but we have to. What's the 5 of Swords, 4 of Cups, 7 of Pentacles again, and the 2 of Wands? You are in between worlds, and at some point you will have to see why you waste your energy there where you can have everything else elsewhere, or at least a change in life. Why do I have the 4 of Cups all the time? This is the second time that I have it, and you're very closed off. You don't want to even see anything, but you miss an opportunity. We have the 5 of Wands again. This is very troublesome. It's as if you want to go away and everything drags you back, but you have to put an end to it with the King of Swords. You are going to put an end to it, and the wish is going to come true. Listen, you might be going through a divorce, or you might be going through legal situations, or going to the court. Know that everything, the truth will prevail here. The truth will come and be shown. But you have to cut out all the clutter. You have to cut out everything. Just need to concentrate on a wish. You need to concentrate on you. You need to concentrate on the opportunities out of that. Give me more. What's the 5 of Wands? It's time for change. The Queen of Swords. You have to be truthful. You have to be bold. You have to be honest. And you have to face the reality in such a way as to cut out everyone who's interfering with the new path that you have to go. It's too much to bear. It's done. It's over. No, everyone is stopping you. And most of most of what's stopping you is the overthinking, and it's this fear that you're not going to make it. Yes, you are going to make it. Yes, you are going to move on. Yes, you are going to progress. You just have to cut everyone out of your life and see the facts of your reality. What you're most scared of facing is the obvious factor of your struggling. You have to let go. What's the mood? Six of Wands. You have to free yourself. You have to take yourself out of that misery. Justice is coming. Eight of Wands is coming. Acceleration is coming. Fairness is coming. You win your battle. You win this acceleration. You win this. You're detaching, moving on, coming out of. What's the Five of Cups? It's time to let go of the misery. Yes, we have the Two of Swords. It's time to see the truth. It's time to face it and stop procrastinating. You are allowing something to bother your mind, and that is not helping you see the light. It's not helping you see the truth. It's not helping you carry yourself away towards a new situation, towards the truth. You really know what's going on. Why don't you admit it and get on with it? Because you're keeping yourself stuck somewhere that is not good for you. Give me more. What's the Seven of Pentacles? The Three of Swords, the Two of Pentacles, and the Judgment. Yes, you're keeping yourself somewhere that is not good enough. You have to withdraw. That's the Hermit. You have to isolate yourself. You have to make decisions. And in order to make decisions, you have to be in peace. And in order to be in peace, you have to withdraw yourself away so that you can make better judgments. Whatever happened was devastating, but your life still goes on, and you have to keep on moving forward. It's time to see the facts and be courageous to dare and deal with them. Look, we have the Unbound. We have releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. It's time to let go, guys. Let me read your message because it is important for you. If you resonated with this, let me see. Unbound, page 108. Okay, it is time to release old soul stories that have been playing out in your life. They are coming up to be healed. There has never been a safer time to clear these patterns than right now. Take a look at patterns in your life that you are ready to release. Ancient vows and contracts that your soul made that have an expiry date. It could be a vow of silence or chastity or poverty. It is time to unwind from them. This is the life in which you free yourself from trauma of past lives. What old ways of being have an expiry date? When you name them, you claim them, and they stop holding power over you. When acknowledging these old patterns, it is also important to acknowledge how they have served you up until now. For example, a soul pattern of playing small caused by a soul fear of being seen or sharing your voice would have served you by keeping you safe. In order to grow, you now need to soften by receiving and calling in support. It is time to unbind from the old ways of being that are no longer sustainable. Guys, you're keeping yourself stuck in a misery. You have to get out of it. You have to get out of it, and you have to get out of it now. There's got to be a way. There has to be a way. This is what I had.